Hi, this is Soulgazer. So today I got a review for this sneaker. This is Under Armour Curry 7, and this may be the last colorway for Curry 7. And one of the website that I was looking at, they said this is the last colorway. I'm not sure if they're gonna have those PE or some quick strike that might be coming out, but as far as a regular release, this is the last one. And they came out with pretty simple colorway, black, white, and gold. When I saw that color blocking on the release calendar, I thought it would be more like a gold banner, but I'm glad it's not because I already made one with the icon model, so I'm glad they have a white in it so it doesn't look too similar to what I made already. So the mesh part is white. It looks a little bit more like a gray than white. Like right here on the reinforcement tape area, this one looks white, but this mesh part is actually a little bit more grayish. And this piece right here, it's white. As you go to the back, it turns into black or dark gray. Curry's logo is in gold. I think this is painted on. This is just embossed onto this fabric, and they painted the logo. The lace loop area, it's black. And towards the inside, same thing, dark gray going to white. Same thing right here, a little grayish. And if you look at it closely, there's this clear reinforcement tape right here too. The lace is in black. There is no extra lace, so this is all you get. Under Armour logo on the pull tab on the tongue. And for this side, there's Curry's autograph. This is printed on, of course, and SC logo. It's in gold. The lace tip is in gold. So this looks like a metal piece, but it's actually a plastic that has a metallic coat on it. And unlike some of the other models, this one does not have Curry's logo on the lace tip. For the midsole, so the hover cushion is in black. It's black on black, mesh and cushion, they're both black. Same thing with the other side. But once you get to the micro G, the front part is solid color, but as you go towards the back, it has gold speckles on it. And the plastic piece is in gold. And if you look at it closely, you could see this one is printed on. There are some that is debossed, but this is just print. And finally, we got a translucent outsole. I don't mind having a solid color, but for some reason Curry 7, most of them were white outsole. and we finally got a variation with translucent white. And for this one, if it was for like last year's model, Curry 5.6, this would have been a speckled. It will have like gold speckle in here, but this is just a translucent also. This already looks like it's been yellowing. It's not a clean color, so I'm a little disappointed in this because it looks like it's been aging already. But that's pretty much it for this model. And let's talk about this model in general. So this is the 7th model that Curry released. And there were a bunch of other colorways that I did review. I think there was like 10 colorways. Most of them were GR. So as far as what I can remember, I don't think we had any quick strike in this model. So if you wanted this, if you know the release date, you probably didn't have any issue picking these up. There are a bunch of colorways, like 10 of them altogether, and there are a couple of them that are on sale right now at Footsite. So if you're looking to pick up with a discount, now is a good time because I think they're trying to get rid of it right now. Curry 5 and 6 is definitely the most comfortable out of all the models. For me at least, I have wide feet, so it may be different for people with different feet shape, but for me, Curry 6 is still the best, or 5. Curry 5, only downside with that was the shell part on the outer shell. It was stiff, so I don't like it, but other than that, it was good. Curry 6 was a pretty good balance, but the toe box area were a little bit more narrow compared to Curry 5, so I'll go for either one of them. And the cushions, they're pretty good on Curry 6 too. Curry 5 was not bad. I think it was the overall fit for me that worked well. And this will come in the 3rd. And as far as the design goes, I personally like the 6 better than 7 too. But this one looks more like a traditional sneaker, whereas the other one had a little funkier design to it. A little bit more simple. One thing I really didn't like much was this line right here. I don't like the way that this line was angled. I said that was the S30 lines. They had this same line, and I did not like it. I still don't, but it's a lot better than the 30 lines, or 302 or 3. So it took about 2 days for me to break into these shoes, but once I started getting the crease around the toe box, it felt a lot more comfortable. But this is definitely not something I would wear if I'm gonna walk all day, because it's not made for that. And as far as a favorite colorway goes, I do like Sour Patch Kids, but I did have to get 2 pairs to get that look, so I'll take that as number 3. Number 2 is probably the White Dove Nation. That was not a bad colorway. And then I guess I'll put this for number 1. Simple colorway, but it works pretty well. There were a couple other ones, like the purple one, they were pretty nice too. But being practical with it, this is probably number 1 colorway for me. And also they had, I forgot, they had the sock liner type of sneaker too. So they didn't differentiate enough with the sock liner one. I do wear them still, but definitely not my favorite. They are more comfortable compared to these, because all the uppers, the whole upper is a knit. So it's like Balenciaga sock liner shoes. It's pretty much that, made by Under Armour. So The bottom is exactly the same as this, and just on the upper it has a sock liner that looks like the Balenciaga. It's alright, but it still does look a little knockoff, so that's why it's not in my top 3 list. But that was an interesting one. They could have used that as a lifestyle model rather than a regular model. I'm sure they did call the lifestyle model, but they didn't really have a different name to it. So might have been better if they made a complete separate line just for that and come up with a couple different colorways. That could have worked. That is also sitting everywhere, so if you're looking to pick one up, now is a good time, I think. Anyways, what do you think about this Curry 7 line? It's probably my last one, like I mentioned earlier, unless there's a quick strike. Anyways, that's it for today. Thanks so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel as well as liking the video. Push your support and see you next time.